Hello again, welcome to Going to Ground from Jersey. And before I leave the island this afternoon, I've popped down to the harbour wall, as you can see, as I followed what is called the Sanctuary Path. And like many people, like many of you I'm sure, I found reaching the sea to be a route of great release and consolation. I love the fact that the land and all of its challenges and problems ends. Not that the problems end in the sea, and the sea is a treacherous and dramatic place, as we know, but most of my business, my affairs, my work, my relationships are conducted on the land, and I find reaching Land's End a very peaceful thing, such that I need to get to the sea again. As the old poem puts it, I find the need regularly to try and see the sea, to see the end of my own involvements, and I find great peace in recognising that, in being at the intersection of land and sea. But the really interesting, inspiring detail for me about the routes to the sea on Jersey is that every parish on the island has an ancient sanctuary path, that most of which come past or from the parish church, and it's a route of free ingress and exit onto the island from the church, so that there is a clear route in, a protected route in, to get from the island and into and onto the island. And this one is coming from St Brelad's Church, which you can just see behind me between those two houses in the middle of the screen, next to which is the Fisherman's Chapel, in which I'm gathering for a meeting in a few short minutes. On that site, the Fisherman's Chapel, adjacent to the parish church, there has been a place of Christian worship since the 6th century AD, so for 1500 years. And the chapel there, of which I posted some pictures a few months back when I was here, has some quite remarkable wall paintings, medieval wall paintings, and it's well worth a visit if you come here. But I've followed the sanctuary path, as I say, which came from there to here, and that's an easy one for St Brelad's because it's right on the coast. But others on further into the island also have their protected routes, their ancient paths, to get to that point of escape, as I see it, from all that preoccupies us on land. So I just wanted to show you, because as you might imagine, it's just such a thought-provoking and imaginative and beautiful idea for me. And I hope that for you, wherever you are, whether you're near the coast or not, that you might be able to find a sanctuary path, a place of safety, of holiness, protection, a route in and out, so that you can find your own peace with God. And I suspect there are all kinds of sanctuary paths that each of us take, and there are more to find, friends. My belief is that wherever we are, well, whatever cul-de-sacs we've got ourselves into, there is always actually a sanctuary path provided by Christ for our route away and home to Him. So God bless you wherever you are as you go to ground.